So this time I'm trying to find percentage amounts of 320. Okay, so looking at my coin card, I can see I've got my percentage values down the side: 100%, 50, 10, 21 and 2%. And if I can find those, I can find any amount of 320. So 320 is my full value. It's 100%, that's my whole number. And I know that 50% is half of 100. I know that 50 goes into 100 2 times. So I simply need to divide 320 by 2, or I need to halve it. I know that half of 20 is 10, and I know that half of, I'm just going to write that there, and I know that half of 300 is 150. So if I put them back together, I know that half is 160. So do you remember how to find my 10%? So thinking back to my bead bar, I know there are 10 lots of 10 within my 100. So to find 10%, I'm going to divide by 10. And I know from my work with place value, when I divide by 10, I move all my numbers to the right one time. So 320, moving my numbers across once will give me 32. Now to find my 20%, if I know 10%, I simply need to double. So I know that double 2 is 4, and I know that double 30 is 60. So 20% of 320 is 64. Now to find my 1%, do you remember on my bead bar I've got 100 beads in total. So 1% is one of those beads. So I'm going to divide my whole number by 100. And I know that when I divide by 100, I move my numbers to the right 2 times. So 2 jumps across will give me 3.2. For my 2%, remember there were 2 different ways of doing this. Either I can double my 1%, which in this instance isn't too tricky, or I can look at my 20%. I know that there are 10 lots of 2 in 20%, so I could divide this by 10. I'm going to double this one this time. So I know that double 0.2 will give me 0.4, and I know that 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, from there I might want to find another percentage. So let's say I want to find 32% of 320. I'm just looking now for those values that are going to add up to 32. So I can see I've got 64 and 32 would give me 30%, so 20% and 10%. So I'm going to add 64 and 32 mentally. So I know that 32 add 60 would give me 92. Adding on my 4 would give me 96. I'm just going to write that there to remind me. And then I know that I need to add another 2%. So I'm on 96, I need to count on another 6. So I know that 96 add 4 will give me 100, add the other 2. So I'm going to have 102, and I need to add on that 0.4. So 32% of 320 is 102.4.